How fast can you beat Minecraft in creative mode? No, seriously, if you had to boot up Minecraft right now, how fast could you beat the game? A minute? 30 seconds? 15 seconds? Maybe even 5 seconds? Okay, maybe not the last one, but let's look at some of the top runs to see just how fast we can go. The current world record is just below 7 minutes, which is insanely impressive for survival mode. But considering the fact that we don't even need to enter the nether, I think this run is possible in under 15 seconds. But before we can get into the attempts, we need to have a word from our sponsor. I'm kidding. You really thought someone would sponsor me? Okay, but actually, before we start any runs, we have to state the rules and then create a plan. As far as the rules are concerned, there are only 3. 1. No commands or additional cheats. 2. No mods or hacks. And 3, subscribe to me. And 3, you must get to the end credit screen to beat the game. As for the plan, I decided to break it up into 2 parts, entering the end and killing the dragon. On my first attempt, I quickly grabbed Eyes of Ender and end portal frames to complete the first part of my plan. To kill the dragon, I got a sharpness 5 netherite sword and a strength potion. Then I proceeded to fly around the end, slowly stabbing the dragon to its death. And when I say slowly, I mean slowly. It took me almost 3 minutes just to kill the dragon, which is miles away from my original goal of 15 seconds. By far, killing the dragon was the longest part of the run, as my sharpness 5 netherite sword did barely any damage. If only there was a way to one-shot the dragon. Well, there is, using the mace. You see, if you fly really high up with an elytra and swing your mace on the way down, you can one-shot any mob. And that's exactly what I did on attempt 2. Or at least that's what I tried to do for the next 20 attempts. Guys, I swear I'm not bad, it's just really hard. Okay, so maybe it's both, but I do not want to hear skill issue in the comments. Anyways, I began researching for alternative ways to kill the dragon until I found something insane. You see, there's actually a way to beat the game without killing the ender dragon. And you can do it by building an end portal once you've already reached the end. This allows you to skip straight to the end credit screen for some reason. Yeah, I have no clue why this works, but I'm glad it does, because this allows us to skip an entire step in our plan. Using this method, the 15-second goal may still be possible. I quickly booted up a new creative world to test just how fast this method is. And I have some good news and bad news. Starting with the good news, we successfully cut our time down by 2 minutes, but unfortunately our time is still twice as long as the original goal. Not giving up, I went to change my keybinds to see if I could cut down on some time, until I found something that I forgot about until just now. There's actually an in-game feature that lets you get items instantly. It's called Hotbar Activator, and it works like this. You can place any items you want in your hotbar, save it, and then load up a new world. Now, with the click of a button, you can get all those items instantly. So all I have to do is load up an inventory of Eyes of Ender and end portal frames, then repeat the steps from my previous attempt. After loading a lot of worlds, I present my final attempt.